Any coach, Jim, questions for the student athletes?
Yeah, for all three of you actually, just, you're down 10 at halftime, looked like nothing was going your way in the first half. Was it just the zone? What changed? Looked like you guys were a different team in the second half.
Was it start at the end, Carrie, then Sarah, then coach?
We just try to make a point to get to the line and attack more. We didn't really get to the free throw line in the first half, and the second half we were really trying to put the pressure on them to make something happen.
In the second half, we were just like a lot more active defensively. We were a little like chaotic and frazzled in the first half, but then we settled into our zone and it seemed to work.
And I forgot to mention this earlier, but we haven't done the zone live. So this is the first, we've been walking it through, breaking it down, the principles of it, and then, the trust I have in them, I trust these guys a lot. At the end of the game, they could tell you. I asked them, what do you guys want to run? What do you feel comfortable with? What do you see? And these guys were, making some really nice calls at the end out of our 41 sets.
What does it say about the maturity of your players?
We come a long way. If you look at last year when we were sitting here, these guys feel really comfortable in what we're doing. I think our confidence is growing. Now we're 6 straight playing a UNI team that, I think we feel pretty good about. And, we're going to get to work tonight and come up with a game plan and get ready to go.
Thank you very much. Good luck. You got 6 in a row. Good luck against Northern Iowa tomorrow.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Coach Kelly Harper is joined by junior Eliza Fruin, and Eliza had 26 points tonight to move into 20th all-time at Missouri State in career scoring. Coach, if you could open up with a comment about the game, and we'll open up for some questions for Liza first, and then you.
Yeah, I would say we're disappointed is an understatement. You know, we didn't do what we needed to do. Defensively, we didn't do what we needed to do offensively to get a win. You know, Evansville out-executed us for 40 minutes, so, you know, it's hard. I told our team it's hard to get wins, period. It's hard to win in a tournament. You can't ever take that for granted. And, you know, there's a lot of tears in our locker room right now, because I know nobody in there wanted this season to end. At least this tournament to end like this.
Questions for Liza first?
Liza, in comparison from the first half to the second half, what do you really think was the difference? What really got Evansville back in the third quarter?
Yeah, I just think we didn't get stops, and you know we didn't have a sense of urgency on the defensive end, and didn't go down on the offensive end and execute.
Talk about a roller coaster of emotions. You guys come out, you're hot, and then you change. How quickly can momentum play a role in a game like this?
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of how, you know, in a way it's been a little bit all year. You know, it's just been a little bit up and down, but, you know, it's, you hit one shot here, they go down and hit shot, you miss one, they go down and make one. It's just, it's how the game works, it's a game of runs, and, you know, we didn't have the longest run, or we didn't have an in it tonight.
Kelly, Evansville's coach said they had never run a zone in live game action. He credited that for really bothering you guys. Was that something that was a surprise for you?
Well, he's right. They have not run zone. We hadn't seen that, but we've practiced a lot against the zone recently. You know, I still thought we got some pretty good looks. Thought they crowded the paint every time the ball was in the paint, made things a little bit tough for us. We got a truckload of offensive boards that we just could not convert into points enough. But the first two times we played them, they scored 45 in the second half today. They didn't score 45 in either two games. So obviously that's a big difference.
Coach, talk about that last minute 30. What was it that was difficult for you guys to execute? Can you kind of take us through what happened?
Yeah, you know, I thought we had a few too many fouls late, got them on the free throw line. Offensively, you know, we actually got some pretty good looks there late and just didn't knock them down. And, you know, you're not going to knock down every shot. But I think, you know, to me, I thought the third quarter was the biggest issue for us. I thought, you know, there were a lot of runs this game. We had runs, they had longer runs, or they had maybe one more run than we did. You know, that third quarter gave them so much confidence and really put us on our heels. And I thought that was probably the difference in the game.
Liza or Coach, did you feel like that fourth quarter, like things were happening really fast? It seemed like one person hit a shot and the other team hit a shot. Is that kind of how it felt out there for Liza?
Yeah, I mean, it's just, you know, a game of runs, like we said, and, you know, it's just going back and forth in crunch time, and, you know, like Coach Kelly said, it just didn't hit shots. We got good looks, but just couldn't knock it down.
Anything else?
One more, Coach, can you just speak to the highs and lows of March, obviously, in comparison, obviously, last year to this year, and then what it's like to kind of feel this kind of taste in your guys' mouth?
Yeah, there's a lot of emotion in March Madness. You know, you get to tournament play and you have high expectations. Every team does, because it's everybody's new season, and and you have a lot to play for. And it's tough. I mean, it's really tough. The highs are so high and the lows are so low. I mean, it's, you know, 2 possessions here or there can make a huge difference in all that emotion. And that's the fun part of basketball. You know, you turn on the television, you get to watch all these games, and you know, fans get to live, die, and breathe with every play that you make. It's what makes it so much fun. And but it's very taxing on the student athletes and the coaches. I mean, anybody involved in the program, you just want to win so bad, but it just doesn't happen. You have to go out and earn it.
Coach, thank you.
All right.